Hey guys, it's Kim here, and welcome to a different kind of video series. I have basically rounded up some friends, including this friend here. Say hello, Vadact.
Hello. Vadact.
Hello, Vadact. And I've gotten them all to teach me languages, because I love languages. Languages are cool, they're fun, they're interesting. And so today, Vadact is going to teach me how to speak Polish. Which I must admit is a language I've never really actually ever thought about learning before in my life.
Which is probably a good thing because honestly the pronunciation is just so difficult. I'm even gonna struggle myself because I've got like one tongue twister which I'm gonna try and say, and I know like if any Polish people are gonna be watching it's like, yeah, this guy isn't really Polish, is he? Can't even say that.
Well, what are you? Because you live up in Scotland.
Yes. So I am. Like, I've been born in Poland and lived there for 12 years. Okay. And I moved to Scotland, I think, 10 years ago or 11.
Okay.
So, I am Polish, yeah.
Yeah.
But then
are both your parents Polish? Or is like
yes.
one... Yeah, you don't like have a Scottish parent lurking around somewhere or anything like that?
No, I don't think so. I know my grandfather was, like, German. And my grandmother was Ukrainian, I think. So I'm like... an eighth of those, if that makes sense. If I did my maths right, I don't know.
Yeah. Why
I'm just a mixture of everything.
Then, like, how did that happen? Why Scotland?
So my dad came over because my uncle's here. So my dad came over for a few months, and then we visited him. And I was like, hey, I quite like this place because I like mountains, and there's like a lot of mountains obviously in Scotland.
Yeah, you're always posting on Instagram.
Oh. It was so beautiful, that road, honestly. So then I just said to my mom, it's like, hey, I actually want to live here. And I was kind of being serious about it. And they're like, oh, yeah, I'll just talk about it with dad and everything. And it just kind of like so happened that a few months later, they're like, yeah, we're going to move. And I was like, yes, I've done it.
Yeah,
so it was my decision. I influenced them.
To a new country.
Yeah. No
cool.
pressure or anything.
No pressure. So do you speak Polish with your parents at home?
Yes, but I'm forced to, kind of.
When you're forced to.
Yeah, so what happens is, like, it's much comfortable, like, for me, it's much comfortable to just, like, speak English, me and my sister.
Okay.
So then when I have to explain something, when my dad doesn't get it, he will be like, yeah, you gotta say it in Polish, and it kind of just, like, it's like, okay. But then I would take, like, half an hour to say something that could have been said in, like, 10 minutes.
So what you're basically saying is that you are the best person to teach me Polish ever.
Yes. Because it's going to be like a great reminder for myself as well. And I'm sure I'm going to trip up on some grammar, but it's going to be great.
Okay. Well, the first thing I can't, as with every language that you start off with, it's a hi, how are you?
Okay.
My name is. So, yeah.
Fair enough. So, do you want like a casual hi or just like a formal hi?
I think a casual hi. I like to think that if I'm ever going to meet anyone, I'll be like, hey, how's it going? Not like, hello, formal.
Yeah, you don't want to sound like that.
Yeah.
You don't want to be too formal. Okay, so to start off with, we're just going to say hey, and then my name is Kim. Let's go for that.
Okay.
This is going to be incredible. Okay, so what you have to say is cześć, nazywam się Kim.
What? Say what?
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Okay. I got that. Was it cześć?
Cześć.
Cześć. Okay.
Nazywam się.
What?
Nazywam się.
Nazywam się.
Kim.
Okay. So cześć. Nazywam się. Kim.
You're gonna regret this.
This is brilliant. No, this was a brilliant idea for a series. It's gonna be great. Kim Butchers Languages. That's literally what we're gonna call this. Kim Butchers Languages.
Okay, that's a fantastic title. You gotta use that. Definitely.
Okay, so cześć. I got that. Cześć. So now when we record, I can be like, cześć Vadact.
Oh, you can now do like different intros for all your videos. So like, let's say on Mondays, you like start with like a Polish hi.
Yeah.
Then on Tuesdays, a Dutch hi. And then like Wednesdays, let's say a Norwegian. Oh, Kim, I'm coming up with all the best ideas for you here.
This is gold. Let's do it.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got cześć, and then let's do that again. My name is...
Nazywam się Kim.
Nazywam się Kim.
That's actually quite good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, your accent is actually quite decent.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
Okay, so now I can say, hey, my name is Kim. Mm-hmm. I guess, where do we go there? What's your name? This is the funny thing I always find about learning languages is they always start with this, like this kind of stuff. And you're like, you never begin a conversation with, hey, my name's Kim. What's your name? You know, you always do the awkward like, hey.
And that's it. And you just kind of like stare
and then you just wait for the next thing and you're like,
yeah.
So the weather is nice.
I suppose. But hey, it's England, so you never know that.
Well, you're in Scotland as well, so it's just, forever snowing?
Oh, it's actually like quite pretty today. It's very nice.
Oh, okay.
So today is very lovely. I probably should look outside how it is, but like my curtains are closed and everything. So
we're YouTubers. We don't look outside. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Even though I can kind of like see through your window, there's a lot of sun coming through.
Yeah, it is actually quite sunny today. Although it's doing that weird sun-rain thing where it's raining and sunning at the same time.
How to English with Kim and Vadact.
Well, I did literally say Kim butchers languages. That includes English as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's your name?
Okay, jak się nazywasz? Okay, I'll slow it down. Jak?
Okay, yeah. Jak się
nazywasz?
What?
Nazywasz. There you go.
Jak się nazywasz?
That is actually, that is so weird hearing you speak Polish. That's actually amazing.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Polish friends.
Yes.
I'm not gonna remember any of this by the end of this video though, so don't give me any homework or be like,
I'll text you at the end.
I'm not gonna remember any of this. Let's see how do you say how are you, just so I can just never use it.
Have you seen Borat before, by any chance?
Yes, I have.
He speaks Polish for some reason. Like,
really?
When he says, I think he says dzień dobry, jak się masz, which is hello, how are you?
Oh my god, so I always do the kind of jak smash, like...
Yeah, there you have it.
Jak smash.
I don't understand that.
Oh my god, okay, I thought he was just being a terrible racist and just making up words.
Yeah, because I thought, maybe in Kazakhstan you say it like that as well, but I don't think so.
Okay,
I think it's completely different.
So what, jak smash is actually a part of a Polish for saying how are you?
Yeah, it's just how are you, that's what it means.
Oh, literally just that bit.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so it turns out I've been going around a lot saying, how are you, to a lot of people in sort of Polish, when really I thought I was just quoting Borat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awkward.
It's great, because he just says, hello, how are you, in Polish. And, my dad was just sitting there why is he saying that? He's from Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, I didn't think
great.
that sense was really something that Borat was going for, really, in all honesty.
That film is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
The scene where they got chased around the lobby where they're basically naked.
Yeah, with
they got thrown out of 3 hotels.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. I feel like that's kind of what Sacha Baron Cohen's MO was. Can I get thrown out of whatever? I mean, he tried to kidnap Pamela Anderson, for God's sake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit.
They're in a freaking marriage sack. Come on. Oh my god.
That was fantastic.
Okay, right. So we got weirdly jak smash. Jak smash.
With a great Borat accent.
So what else? Let's go for how is the weather?
How's the weather?
Yeah, how's the weather?
Jak tam pogoda?
What was the second? Jak tam
Pogoda.
Pagoda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So jak tam pagoda?
Yes.
Okay. And then it's nice.
Yeah,
it's alright. It's cold. It's Scottish.
You can say nie jest zła. So you can say it's not bad,
It's
which
not bad.
is
That's a very
nie jest
English
zła.
answer.
Yeah.
Nie jest zła. So
Nie jest zła.
zła. Okay. Nie jest zła.
There you go.
There you go.
Or you could say it's quite good, or it's pretty. So you would say jest ładnie.
Jest ładnie.
Jest ładnie, aha.
Jest ładnie.
That's basically
really well,
what Polish is. It's a tongue twister.
I'm doing great here.
Yeah. Do you remember Hey, how are you?
Text.
Think Borat.
Yogscast.
There you go. Nice.
Yogscast. Oh my god.
See, I feel like I don't have to test you on that one. You know that one very well,
I
don't
already
you?
knew that one.
Yeah.
How do you say basic things like yes and no and thank you? Things like that.
So yes is tack.
Tack. Well, that's confusing because isn't that Swedish for thanks? I think.
Is it?
Tack. I think so. Oh well, we'll find
Probably.
out. We'll
Like, that's
find
the
out
thing.
when I do the
Languages
Swedish
borrow
one.
from each other all the time, I've noticed.
Okay, so yes is tack.
No is nie.
Yeah. There's kind of a yeah in there. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, but it's nie.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tak and yeah.
And then thanks is dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Borat used to say that as well. We're just learning from Borat at this point.
Should we just go watch Borat and then like come back to this?
Yeah, you'll have all the basic phrases basically. What else? You can say I'm sorry, which is przepraszam.
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 Przepraszam. Okay.
That sounds very Russian right there. The way you said it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Przepraszam. Okay.
And then what else can you say?
I like you.
Lubię cię.
Lubię cię.
But there should be technically like an accent. Lubię cię. It's weird.
Lubię
See, I even
cię.
don't bother with the accents anymore.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Am I doing like a really British kind of like bonjour, je m'appelle Kim?
To be honest,
like...
you're doing a better job than most people.
Okay.
Like most people, they won't be able to even pronounce it. But when you pronounce it, like I would know what you said.
Okay.
Because often it's like I run into the issue when someone tries to speak in Polish to me, and I'm just like, I know I'm Polish, but I just don't understand you.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
What is that thing that you said? And you're just like, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, here we go. What's your best chat up line?
Okay. So last time I like hit on a Polish girl must have been like easily 10 years ago when I was still in Poland. So I'm just trying to think now. Like I'm just trying to think to what, like, I know this might sound weird, but what would my dad say?
Okay. Well, it clearly worked because he bagged your mom, so...
Yeah. Oh, shit. What is it? Like, because he says so much cringy stuff, but I'm just trying to, like, pinpoint one thing.
So that's what
exactly.
dads do.
Dropping dad jokes since, like, 1995, right?
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Like, that's one, I think.
Okay, so that's going to be a long sentence, but let's go for it.
Okay.
Czy bolało, jak spadłaś z nieba?
Oh boy.
How do you feel about that?
I feel a little bit of fear, a little bit of panic. Probably the same fear and panic a guy would say if he was actually trying this line on a lady. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's take it slow. Go through it with me.
Czy spadłaś
Czy spadłaś
z nieba?
z nieba?
There you go.
That's it. So,
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot the first bit again. That's my problem, is I can't remember the first bit. Do the whole thing again for me.
Czy spadłaś z nieba?
Czy spadłaś...
Oh, wait, no, I messed it up. I messed it up myself.
Forever alone. Soz.
See, this would be me. I just approach I would ask, did you fall from heaven? That's pretty much like what I said.
Oh,
I forgot the hurt bit.
Yeah,
I was
did
like,
it
hold
hurt
on a
when you fell
second.
from heaven? Okay.
Yeah. Czy bolało? There you go.
Bolało.
Jak spadłaś
Czy bolało, jak spadłaś
z nieba?
z nieba?
There you go.
Czy bolało,
Jak
jak
spadłaś?
jak smash?
There's Borat again.
Okay, so to see us out, since you seem to say that my accent is vaguely decent, so I've brought up a list of kind of Polish things to say in Polish, and I'm going to try and say them and you're going to be like the judge of whether or not I've actually said it. Like, what have I just said, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is going to be so bad. Okay.
I'm going to be terrible at this as well. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm bracing.
So yeah, brace for the cringe. Everybody brace for cringe. Okay, so my first one is on the subject of kind of, being young and hip and stuff like that. So I'm going to say, Jak leci?
Oh, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
I know
it. Okay, so how about miłego dnia?
Have a good day or something like that?
Hey! How would you say that?
Miłego dnia.
Dnia, okay. So,
So it's kind of like someone is going away and you're just kind of like saying, oh yeah, just have a nice day, see ya.
Okay, na zdrowie. Na zdrowie? Na zdrowie?
Is this cheers?
Yeah.
Yeah, na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
Yeah, you'll have that and a lot of vodka. There you go.
Oh my god. Well, that does sound like, it does sound a little bit Russian, a bit like, like, na zdrowie.
Yeah.
You should be drinking something. Like,
No, it's actually crazy
like
because when I hear like Russian people speak or like Ukrainians, or like even people from Slovakia, like I could kind of like understand what they're trying to say because the languages are so similar.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Kind of like all the Eastern European languages are similar to each other.
Okay, I'm going for a really big phrase here. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Okay. Oh, it's going to be really bad.
Go for it.
Okay. Nie zawracamy. Oh god. Głowy nie widzisz się jestem zajęty. Yeah.
Something about being busy?
Yeah, okay, so apparently it is don't disturb me, don't you see I'm busy.
Oh. I just got the end there.
I just looked for the longest word, on like the longest phrase on this list, and that's what I got. Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry.
I think I know how the sentence is gonna go. Does it look anything like nie zawracaj mi głowy?
Yes.
Jestem zajęty.
Yes.
There you go. Okay. That makes kind of more sense. Try and say it again.
No? You say it one more time and I'll say it.
Nie zawracaj
Nie zawracaj
mi głowy.
mi głowy.
Jestem zajęty.
Jestem zajęty.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't bother me, I'm busy.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Well, how do you think that went? How would you rate me if you were a teacher and you were like,
Out of what?
I don't know, 10?
Okay, out of 10. And what is my honesty setting to? Cheeky reference to Interstellar.
I can take it. Let's be super honest.
I'd say I'd give you like a solid 6.8.
That's high. That's actually higher than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you've done really well with like repeating after me. That's I feel like where most people would trip up though, because they just hear it and like I just not gonna attempt it, you know.
Well, they have,
but I feel like you've done pretty well. And like quite a lot of the words, you would sound like a person that lived in Poland for a while, but still has like a little bit of an accent left over.
Okay.
Which is apparently what I sound like.
Well, sometimes you sound a bit Scottish. Like, you go a little bit Scottish Polish. Which is cute.
And then I get called Canadian.
Well, yeah, I get called Canadian as well. I think,
like, is that people's go-to like place?
I don't know
if
where
they
your
don't get
accent
the
is,
language.
so you're Canadian.
Yeah, it's just it's insane how many times people have said that to me when I worked in a restaurant. About like 8 or 9 different people have said, "Oh, are you from Canada?" I'm like, "No." And there's this one guy. It's like, "You're far from home." I'm like, "The planes are like 2 hours." I'm not. And he's like, "Oh, you're not Canadian." I'm like, "Nope."
No. Oh my gosh. I think everyone wishes they were Canadian right now, though. You know.
Oh, I know.
Like with both Brexit and Trump, like everyone's just like, "Duh, let's go to Canada."
Like everyone is trying to go to Canada. I want to go to New Zealand.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Cool.
Either that, Norway, or Iceland. Oh my god. Yes,
you
please.
like cold places, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I love cold places.
Yeah, you're the antithesis of me. I'm just like, I'm going back to Malaysia. Bye.
See, I don't know. It's just hot weather makes me feel like lazy and dead.
I guess.
But cold weather makes me feel alive, so...
I'm the other way around. I come alive in hot weather, and in cold weather I just freeze, and I'm like, oh, I'm so cold. How does anyone get anything done? Yeah.
I don't know. I just like my Nordic countries with like Vikings, like especially when I was like driving through the mountains, having Skyrim music. Oh my, it's the best.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, 2 more things before we go. Since it's coming up to the season, how do you say Merry Christmas?
Wesołych świąt.
And again?
Wesołych świąt.
Wesołych
Wesołych świąt.
świąt. Wesołych świąt.
There you go.
Aww.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, so maybe at the end of this I can do like a Merry Christmas in as many languages as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe you'll have the series like run up right to Christmas, and then on Christmas you'll just say Merry Christmas in like all the different languages.
In all my languages. Oh my god, that would be such a cute idea.
You should do it.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, Vadact. It's been fun.
Thanks for having
I don't know,
me.
has it been fun your end? You look like you were cringing a lot when you heard me say
To
something.
be honest, like my face just looks like that, like I cringe all the time. But
You
I
got
was just kind
resting
of
cringe
like,
face.
I really do.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try and hide it. No, but it was great because it was like I was refreshing my Polish and teaching you Polish at the same time. So
Yeah.
win-win.
It was
right?
awesome. But yeah, thank you very much to Vadact. And so I'll be learning a whole host of languages such as Norwegian, Swedish. My mum's going to be coming back to go over Hokkien and maybe some bits of Chinese. And yeah, I've got a whole host of guests and languages lined up. I think I'm even going to be taught Welsh, which I think is the one. Actually, I'm most scared about learning Welsh.
Yeah, because it's close.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me. But thank you very much, Vadact, for kicking us off. Everybody should check out Vadact's channel. It's a lot of fun, a lot of Just Cause 3.
Sell out.
Sell out.
Say it in the chat.
Yeah, so yeah, check out his channel. Link is in the video description below. And I guess we just have to say the thing. Nadrospi? Nadrospi? No, I've lost it. All that respect, like, it's just gone out the window.
I think your rating dropped to 4.3.
That's fair. It's fair, man. It's fair. Okay, so how will we say goodbye in this video then?
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.
Or you can say na razie, which is more casual.
Na razie. Okay.
Whichever one you prefer.
I think let's go cash. I
Yeah.
think we know who we are. We're pretty cash.
Yeah, we're hip people.
Yeah.
We're not proper.
We're cool. So say it one more time so I've got it in my head.
Na razie.
Na razie. Okay, so na razie, everybody. Bye. Oh, no one's going to learn anything from this.